Sometimes I lay under.
Molly Tobin, Wheaton College, Needham, Massachusetts.
Russia Feisenberg, Haifa, Boston Collection.
Jen Whitman, Boston University, Lexington, Massachusetts.
Danny Blinderman, Wesleyan University, West Hartford, Connecticut.
David Batesh, Suffolk University, I'm from Brighton, Mass.
Eva Cantor, Boston University, Newton, Massachusetts.
Alexandra Booth, Harvard, Summit, New Jersey.
Elsie Gosnell, Boston University, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Jenna Daniels, Boston University. I'm from Candia, New Hampshire. Alana Wolf, Boston University, Needham, Massachusetts.
Jorge Nassau from Boston University, Mexico City.
Rachel Saffler, University of Massachusetts Amherst, Whitman, Mass.
Mitchell Black, UMass Amherst, Potomac, Maryland.
Danielle Rudolph, Boston University, Morristown, New Jersey.
Lauren Bond, UMass Amherst. I'm from Westborough, Massachusetts.
Marissa Weilheimer, Boston University, Newton.
Milana Goldberg, Boston University, Leawood, Kansas.
Steven Sowers, UMass, Columbia, Maryland.
Shaul Krushinsky, UMass Amherst, Stoughton, Massachusetts.
Ben Holtzman, Boston University, Rochester, New York.
Leah Welcome, UMass Amherst, Eastern Massachusetts.
At Nareem School. We are making everything look really nice. We're using lots of colors. All the little kids are running around. They all want to help. It's a lot of fun. When I came down the door into me, I shook up the walls came crumbling. My lips get trembling when these salty words.
Yeminor is a youth village for 500 kids. Yeminor has one purpose: to make the kids understand that they are destined to greatness. Yeminor has been here since 1953, and it started as a village for Holocaust survivors, and it's been for survivors ever since.
So today we're at Yamin Ord, and we cut all this down. We've been dragging the branches down and putting them in a different area and cleaning this area up.
So right here is a lasting impression that the fire left on this community. There's a tree that was leaning against the building, and when it caught on fire, it left ash marks of all the branches all the way up the building, and do something that they'll have to remember the fire.
The fire started from that side. No one thought the fire would affect Yeminor this way.
I remember going up the mountain to see the view. Weekends in Dalia and Bet-Oren too. Crisp air filled with scents of pine and sage. But now I gotta turn the page, cause all I got left is memories of my childhood on the Carmel. It's a story to tell, they call it God's vineyard, lungs of Israel, the little paradise that turned to hell. Because the flames don't discriminate, they saw no race or religion when they came to eliminate. I wanna curse the skies and blame the fumes, but hope is a dangerous thing to lose. So how do I tell my dad to hold his tears? So many lives lost and so many fears. When everything is gone, we hope we can move on, and I'm hopeful.
I want you to try a little bit to imagine, because now you cannot see anything. What was here? This was like a battlefield, and the trees here was up to 30-40 meters.
Abba Bashamayim up in heaven, all we ask for is just another blessing. Not enough answers, too many questions. So
all the front line in Bet-Oren was burned completely. Like 173 houses were burned. 74 of them burned completely.
Hey, what's going on? So today we're in a neighborhood in Haifa, and we're building kind of a community center. It's kind of like a little park for the people in the area to come congregate. Today we actually built this path right here with the mulch and the rocks, and we put up 2 benches, and then that big kind of brownish clay looking thing is another bench that has ceramics in it and seeds. We put that up, we're actually kind of added on to it today.
My name is Tal and I'm from Haifa. I live here in Bat Galim. It's the neighborhood we're in. And we're working now in the Bat Galim Community Garden, which is a place where we are growing vegetables and fruit trees and everything. We're doing it all organically. We just live together, like live with your friends, know your neighbors. And that's also what we're trying to do here. We're trying to create a platform that people can meet, like people from around here, from the blocks, can meet and know the neighbors. I think that's the main goal.
How often do you have volunteers?
Barely. Groups like that, barely. And when you have this mass of people, I can do stuff I've been dreaming of for the past 2 years to happen. And all of a sudden you come like angels completely. The spring started.
I think what made this trip really different was that in other community service projects you do some work and you really physically can't see the results right away. But in all 3 of the projects we've done, each day you see them immediately after just half a day's work. And I think that's truly amazing and it makes a huge difference when you're working.
This project was started in October 2004. What happened was that these were the best agricultural lands of this village, and it's a very old village. It's between 5,000 and 8,000 years old, and it was left deserted for about 55 years. And it got overgrown. People, as I said before, started throwing construction debris. We took out a car, 2 motorcycles. It was a mess. In February 2004, it was the end of the Second Intifada, and one of the families that live here in Karem, their son was killed in a terrorist attack, in a bus bombing, and I mean, we're friends of that family, and we tried to think of a way to take all of that energy and put it to good use and do something that commemorates Bnaya. That was his name. This project is amazing. I mean, I'm a soldier and I take the short while I have off to come here and volunteer because it's good for the body, it's good for the soul, it's good for everything. I mean, a few rangers from the KK, the JNF, were in charge of the forests, and they said, listen, with all the good intentions, unless you bring like a constructor and like 100 paid construction workers and like big bulldozers and stuff, you won't be able to bring here volunteers. That's why it took from February to October, when finally a friend of ours said, okay, stop whining, and I mean, you bring the tools you have in your at your place, and I'll bring mine, and we'll bring the kids, and we'll just, one Friday morning we started it, and it's been like that ever since. The amazing thing about this project is that it's proof that with a very, very small group of volunteers, I mean, we're not paid to be here, and we're at top 6 people. I mean, if you take a small group of people and bring them once a week to do stuff, you can have this amazing change. I mean, we have, this place changes from week to week.
I'm Jorge.
And I'm Rachel, and we just picked beets at a farm for needy families. Our hands are all red. And we just found out that the beets we picked will be feeding about 200 families.
Hello guys, my name is Ran, I'm from Leket Israel. We were just finished to pick about 400 kilos of red beets. Everything is going for donation. Did a great job today. This field over here is a 150-acre field, and everything you see around you, everything over here is going for donation. So thank you for coming today and help us with this project. We are very appreciated, and thank you. God bless you guys.
Another song of freedom, 'cause all I ever had, redemption songs, these songs of freedom. Emancipate yourselves from into slavery, none but ourselves can free our minds. Have no fear for atomic energy, none of them can stop the time. How long shall they kill our prophets while we stand aside and look? Oh, some say it's just a part of it. We've got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? All I ever had, oh, redemption songs, these songs of freedom, redemption song, oh, redemption now coming like a runaway truck, no go, no.
Well, this is the first time I travel to Israel with an American group, and all this week I've been thinking all the angles that you can look at this trip from. And one of them is like the cultural exchange that happened between me and the group, because I felt like it went both ways. So I don't know, besides all the work and experience and travel and stuff, we definitely learn from one another, and I really like that. So yeah.
Zion is lying, crying in the mist. Morning light slips in, shifting through the darkness like a morning wife. Reminisce, having visions of her long gone prince. Memories dripping raindrops, tiptoeing emptiness, intermixed with tears like fears left unfixed. I said the walls one thin frozen fortress, like dawn waiting for the sunrise of a day that I miss. Life gone wrong, wandering through the wilderness, lovesick, stripped abyss, missing one slushes. Said the daughter of Zion, oh, won't you help to sing another song of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs, these songs of freedom.